Yeah, we have to start solving part two. We have to start solving this thing because you're pissing me off by using our name and you run across doing a bunch of garbage in all towns and places, but the front name of it is black. That didn't make much sense to do, and you use it to do damage. We're bad enough as black people have too much on our shoulder dealing with these demons that you would do something like this and then expect that you're going to slide. You know what I mean? It doesn't make you use that to do damage. In the name of black people. Even certain towns had to arm themselves from these clowns. But you using the name black. So that means black people came through their town and wrecked it. That's what you saying? You're full of garbage. This was all done to cause chaos, confusion, and a mass of different things that goes down all the way to the border, open borders, and all kinds of demon Democrat garbage in order for them, while nobody paying attention, you cheating the election, and at the same time saying that all the black people and all the people voted for you. You know what I'm saying? He's still lost. Trump whooped his butt up and down the eastern seaboard. So that's garbage that you did in the name of black. And like I said, even sometimes have to even arm themselves from these clowns, calling themselves Black Lives Matter. You're garbage, and you need to get off the map and get out of politics. And we don't need you to protest for the black people. We need the honest and straight up people who know what time it is to be there for our people when it happens. But our people have always been following behind wrong religion, fake religion, and all kinds of stupid stuff. You know what I'm saying? And doing all this garbage and expect that, we going to follow them. No, 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 no. We make our own choices. You know what I'm saying? Black Lives Matter is full of garbage. They should had no. Matter of fact, they should have knocked your head off if you ask me. You know what I'm saying? With your garbage clowning black people. You clowning our people with that garbage. You made us look bad. Really? You know what I'm saying? Following behind these people. You made black people true cause look like a clown show. And I am black. Even, I am black. So I don't understand why would you do that. For real. You know what I'm saying? Every time the demon Democrats do some bull, black dummies are in there to helping them. You need to get Biden out and Kamala before they destroy our country. They are to me, they are one set of puppets. You know what I mean? A follow fashion guru monkey. And they'll do anything to get rich and cause the cause of whatever evil cause or satanic cause that they're doing, such as what we see going on today. You know what I mean? They are puppet controlled by wickedness. You know what I'm saying? And you still act like you don't see it. No, 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 no. We got to wake up here. We got to wake up here. Why? Because they use your kind against you. Black, white, and Arabs, and so on. To fool you off, and many follow. Even in colleges, talking about alpha, beta, sigma. That's Greek. That's not our shit. They stole our shit. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, and many have said, Pantis and Botius started Athens. So they didn't start Athens. You know what I'm saying? You full of garbage. You up in college talking about boule. Boule. Listen to the name. A boo. Sound like a jigaboo. You know what I'm saying? Talking about some boule. Racist, Marxist bull calling themselves black Freemason. And doing garbage in order to keep the wicked in power. Our people need some serious help in their brains. You know what I'm saying? Calling themselves black Freemason and boule in college. And joining the shit too, and then go out and do garbage. They they gave black people a bad name. Really? You know what I'm saying? Do this in college? Black dummies. This is where Black Lives comes from, if you ask me, and all those young kids you see out there wrecking towns and doing garbage. They call them out to cause massive confusion. You know what I'm saying? Even the Black Caucus congressional dummies. You know what I'm saying? Right out of college, selling out for real, like Obama and Michael. You know what I'm saying? Talking about they sound like jigaboos. You know what I mean? Talking about boo, yeah, jigaboo. You know what I mean? Following the distortion. Matter of fact, they cause a lot of distortion, and laughing while they're doing it. Coming too snarly, gritted and shit, riding their cars with Black Lives Matter flags, and they screaming out, and all kinds of shit, riding one behind the other, looking like jackasses. I'm sorry to say it, but it's true. You look like a jackass. You didn't fool me, and you never would. And that's a fact and point blank. Don't play with me. And don't come with that bullshit. You're full of shit. You're a fake ass and you're a clown. You know what I'm saying? Or they're looking stupid. Even trying to keep prolonging it by giving interviews and shit and saying shit. This has been done to black people for years as well. These black people helping these people to keep us down. Our own fucking people. You're garbage. This has been done to black people for years. You know what I mean? This is how these demons stay in control, using our own against us. You know, using our own against us. And you know what I mean? That's a damn shame. Using that I love you game. Love who? You know? You ain't love nobody. You know? I love you game. I care about you. You know what I'm saying? Game. You know what I'm saying? Talking. You know what I'm saying? Now bite. And then bite. You know what I'm saying? And then turn around and bite you in the back. I call them bullshitters, be honest with you, and dangerous. Luciferian deep state wicked beasts, pagan night, clowns, vampires. We must run them out. No more following them. Don't follow none of these groups calling themselves Black Lives Matter because they dominated the scene. You see what I'm saying? They paid them to do that. So they could drive your mind over to the demon Democrats and against Trump. You know what I'm saying? That's why they was out there picking with Trump supporters. They ain't fool nobody with that trick. You was out there picking with Trump supporters and doing all kinds of garbage and trying to demonize Trump as well. You know what I'm saying? Even messing with the supporters. Same thing they did even going back when the Republican Party was formed and black people were supporting that Republican Party and pushing it. You did the same thing then. You look it up. You did the same thing that you're doing now. Don't follow these clowns. They're clowns. They paid these people to do that. That's why it was a mass of them. You see what I'm saying? He was shelling out millions of dollars to pay for them to go out there and do this garbage. You know what I'm saying? Don't follow them. You know what I'm saying? Without knowing them. You know what I mean? With full background check. Dig. You know what I'm saying? Don't let them slide. Don't let them slide. And that's what happened with Black Lives Matter. They let it slide. You know? They let it slide in. Do not vote, you know, for them just because talk and hearsay. This is how we end up in the bullshit we are now. We need facts to crack backs. That's why they call it information, because when the facts crack their back, they're going to try to avoid. This is what they've been doing for a very long time. You know what I'm saying? You even have certain senators are saying that our election process is rigged and it's going to cause war and bloodshed. This is what he's saying, and it makes a lot of sense as to the confusion that they're trying to drive into our country that we do not need. You know what I'm saying? So we have to come better than that. You know, we need facts to crack backs and the heat from the streets. Stop letting them tell you everything is misinformation, because many are among you, right close. You know what I'm saying? To you. They can be your friend, family, neighbor, and as well spying on you for them. And that's a fact. like the one that live under us right now. They spend more time trying to hear what's inside my house than me myself. They'll even climb up in the washer machine and go in the bathroom and think that, they could hear up in here. They are crazy. And they want to be around you calling yourself a goddamn neighbor. No neighbor here, bro. Neighbor as well. Spying on you for them. Keep your eyes and your mind and your defenses up. To all neighbors, friends, and family who may be involved, ask every and any question, investigate, and don't back down. Because we see how they keep saying misinformation. It's all right for them to flip, flop, flop, flip, tricks and all that, but that's not misinformation. But when you speak the truth, that's misinformation. So we know something is wrong. We need to and don't back down. Let's get this bullshit out of our country once and for all. We cannot allow this to keep going the way it's going. It's looking bad. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. But this did not happen overnight. This did not happen overnight. You know what I'm saying? It did not happen overnight. But we must clean it up. You know what I'm saying? Through time, one day at a time. Investigate, stay on it. Don't let them tell you nothing about no misinformation, and stay strong on the game. Do not miss a day. Your children are depending on you, mother and father, to do what is right. Let's get to work. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact, and point black. Don't come with that bull. You know what I'm saying? Don't come with that bull. No more playing around. COVID-19. Who that? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So we've got to do more and do better. You know what I'm saying? Here in the DA won't challenge the release of Robert, I think Bobby Kennedy or Robert Kennedy or whoever it was, who killed, I guess his name was Sirhan. He's seeking parole. But they need to release the public records as to who he was working for. You know what I'm saying? And why he did what he did. Because he killed the upcoming president. He would have won the election. You know what I'm saying? Not only did you take his brother out, who was the president, but you took out him too, Bobby, or whatever. Yeah, Bobby. And you took him out, and he was an upcoming president. He would have won that election that year. You see what I'm saying? Because he was doing and talking to black people. Yeah, but he's a demon Democrat, so I guess he violated your Luciferian contract. You know what I'm saying? Now, I think he should not be released. That's my point. Because you killed a great man that was trying to do something, whether he was demon Democrat or not. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he should be released. But we have crooked Gavin, fake deep state butt, stupid to me. You know what I'm saying? Governor Gavin. He needs to hear the will of the people. He needs to hear the words of the people. And he needs to hear the words of Bobby Kennedy, children. You know what I'm saying? Our children. But 53 years is here. You know what I'm saying? So we see how it goes. The call is Gavin's. Let's see. He already made his mind. So let's see what he does. The call is Gavin, not mine. You know what I'm saying? That's just my opinion. I'm sorry, San, but you did some wicked shit in our country. And that is his lucky stop. So if he gets out, that is, because the man is now so old that he's still in prison, and so on and so on. But I still think that you deserve life in prison for what you did. You come into our country and y'all doing all kinds of corrupted shit. No one is above the law, Mr. Sirhan. No one is above the law. We know why he did it, but we won't, we know why he did it, but we would not like to know. No, we would like to know, I'm sorry, but we would like to know who set it up. Who set it up? The upcoming president and president, both gone. And they were trying to do something and was beginning to come around. Stop playing around. The truth will set you free, Mr. Sahan. We need to know everything that went on. It's been 53 years now. Most of those people are gone. You know what I mean? It's been 53 years now. Same for Malcolm X. Facts and point black. And that goes for Farrakhan as well. Don't come with that garbage and the NOI. You know what I mean? We need to investigate what went on because there's a lot of garbage that you guys did and think that it was going to slide. You know what I'm saying? Civil rights groups right now hail court ruling that they say will allow tens of thousands will be able to vote. Nice to see the side, the giving back, the voting rights to inmates. That's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? But we know the trickery in the game, so don't come with the bull. You know what I'm saying? But it's nice to see you gave back, the inmates. That is good. But we see what the pardon game with Trump and Cuomo, you know what I'm saying, is all about. Same with Trump as well. So if it is about giving the inmates back their rights to vote, then we overstand the move. But somewhere there seems to be about pulling their vote to the demon Democrat side, wherever, whether it's Republican or not. You know what I'm saying? Because they play a lot of games too. We've got to check them because we need to clear them out and come with some new parties. You know what I'm saying? Two old and washed up old fools. You know what I mean? Let's be honest. You know what I mean? I hate that shit. And I'm getting to be up in age myself, and I don't go for them old washed up fools doing garbage. You washed up. You're doing garbage. You got rich and think because you got rich, you could go up in a certain society and you're all up in there telling who should live and who should not. Like Bill ass Gates. Let's be honest here. You washed up old fools. Let's be honest here. You know what I mean? Don't come with that garbage. But we see the game. Pulling of the votes. You know what I'm saying? One way or another. You know what I'm saying? The Democrats is the reason why many are in jail right now. With that race, you know what I'm saying? Many are in jail right now in the first place. You know what I'm saying? Who was a leading factor? You know what I'm saying? Even Biden with the crime bill bullshit, demon Democrat, don't come with that garbage. You're full of it. You know what I'm saying? Even with that bullshit deep state, you know what I'm saying? And their policies. You know what I'm saying? And going the way, matter of fact, actually going the way, even going way back, I should say, even to Nixon and Reagan, and all kinds of discrimination laws. Now you want to do good in this matter. Same for Cuomo and Hillary Clinton. And the Clintons as a whole. Demon Democrat, demon craft bullshit. Let's be real here. You demonize our government, you got Luciferian devil worship idiots up in there. Doing this garbage. Doing this garbage. Private prisons and so on. Then filling them up with 95% to 100% black people. But you voting demon Democrat. These policies was done by them to fill up them jails. Don't come with that pushing drugs in our neighborhood and all kinds of bad entity, drugs, guns, gangs, and the whole nine. You know what I'm saying? Making sure that the kids and the parents and all this and do that, and making sure that they don't never affect government or have anything to say in government. You try to destroy the black nation here in America. Don't come with it. We were here before you, and we won't be here long after you. And don't give a damn if you kill us all. We still gonna come back. You know what I'm saying? Same crime. You know, you know. But whites get probation, black gets prison time. Okay, now we see. But even Democrats go unscathed and accused of these crimes. So it seems somewhat of a con game. It's a con game somewhere here. The stabilizing of votes. Let's see where this goes. Back and point black. Don't come with that bullshit. We must and step to them every chance we get. The step they make, because every action there is a reaction. You know what I'm saying? Inmates must not be used as one. Inmates must not be used as no one's clown. You're back with the garbage again, huh? So we will see. But it's a good thing that you gave them back their rights, that they can vote, because you should have never took it away. And that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? Coming with part 3, hold tight.